Crowns for this, Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph. They might drown with this. War ready, Spartacus. Crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, Btp shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, a hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready, Spartacus. Crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, Btp shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, a hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready, Spartacus. Crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better.
On the floor for the visiting team. At point guard, Hawkins. At the other guard position, Jason, number 1. At power forward, Andre Garrett. At the other forward position, Percy King. At center, number 16. The head coach of the visiting team is Steven Silas. Let's meet your home team. At the point guard position, number 18, Sharp Robinson. Power forward, number 32, Chris, number 32. The big man, number 92, Rosario. 27. The other guard, number 1, Janelle Dawkins.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now the starting group for the visitors. Slim is out there with ABC. And there's B-Train. Then there's Hawkins. And it's King at the small forward. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Dawkins. Fires from deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Passes it to Beecher. To the middle. Here's Slim. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Robinson with it. Pass to Dawkins. Slim pulls it in. Robinson against Hawkins. The pass to Slim. Here's B-Train. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garrett. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Back to Robinson. Pass to Dawkins. Lets it go from 11. That shot, no good. Hawkins passes to King. It's tipped.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
He pulls off the meanie to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. There's B-Train. They set the pick. Inside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The shot by Dawkins is no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Hawkins passes to King. Slim, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And the home team has possession.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Here's Dawkins. He can't hit that time.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Passes it to Slim. For 3. King, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Beecham. Here's Garrett to the wing on the left. And there's the pass to Hawkins. It's good from long range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now, here is Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Dawkins. And just miss after miss right now.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And he makes that one.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Robinson against Hawkins. They set the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Slim. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Outside Robinson. Pass to Dawkins.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him. Got just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. B-Train passes to Slim. Passes it to Dawkins. Outside Robinson. There's the screen. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Moving once again. He is one of the best shooters in the league.
Robinson against Hawkins. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Higgins is checked in for Dawkins.
Substitution on the court.
.40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by DJ. Pass to Hawkins. They set the screen. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
With 1 on the clock. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 4.
Your home team.
And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
And your youth squad. Fans, make some noise for your...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Now King kicks it to DJ. Here's B-Train. Here's the pass to DJ. Pass to Garrett. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Hawkins is gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. King is out there with ABC. Then there's Hawkins. And it's DJ. And it's B-Train in at the shooting guard. Fishes to Wiggins. Robinson against King. With his first shot attempt, Robinson misses. He gets 33%, struggling to get good looks. Hawkins with it. Robinson picks him up. Passes to Beecher. Now here's DJ. Shot left block. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. DJ's got his first basket of the night.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First personal foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the paint, here's Garrett. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
We have just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
They throw good, Garrett. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Fires the three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hawkins against Wiggins. That one a little long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's DJ. Pass to Hawkins. And here is DJ. And the officials call a traveling violation. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Dawkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Home team, Dawkins. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Slimmy's checked in for ABC. He's off on the second. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's B-Train. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The pass to Dawkins. Shoots the 3. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
King, the pass to Hawkins. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That'll be his second foul of the game. Slim passes to Hawkins. Pass to King. Just 5 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. King's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's the screen. Latre. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. From 17 feet out. Got a piece of it.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's King. Pass to Slim from the corner. And that one drops for him. He has 7.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
The pass to Dawkins. The 3. Slim pulls it in. Slim's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's B-Train, and he's covered by Dawkins. There's the pick. They get the rebound. Slim, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Wiggins, right side. Looking to end the run. B-Train with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's B-Train. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Dawkins. His last outing, he had 8 points. The shot's good. He's got 5.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, poor guy.
Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Hawkins passes to King. Cans the 12-footer. King's got 8.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wiggins passes to Rosario. Wiggins trying to free himself up. The Prophet with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
King outside. Hawkins kicks to DJ. Pass to Hawkins. From downtown. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Dawkins. The 11-footer. Good. He hits the jump shot. Dawkins has got 6 here in this quarter.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defenders.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit.
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching, love the three-point shootout. Here are some of the possible contenders.
And with the event right around the corner, time to practice shooting off those racks.
Rack City, you know what it is. Got to get them up. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And here's Hawkins. 14 feet away. He's off on that one. Featuring out there with Hawkins. Then it's ABC. Then it's King. And it's Slim in at the 5, down low. Checking out the group for Stephen Silas to start the second half. Now here's King. They set the pick. Here's Garrett. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Sinks the triple. Hawkins has got his second basket of the night.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Passes to Dawkins. Rosario, the shot comes out. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. King, that's good. King's got 10 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Dawkins. He's got 8. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's B-Train. No points in the game yet for him.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
to the middle. Shoots from 12. Slim pulls it in. Slim's got 11 rebounds in the game. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. King, the pass to Slim. 6 to shoot. Here's B-Train, and he drops in the layup off the glass. B-Train's got his first 2 points of the night.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Dawkins. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Unloads from 13. Slim pulls it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's King. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. King's got 13.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the pass to Dawkins. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Hawkins. From the arc. That one doesn't go. Been terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Passes it to Dawkins. Drills it from outside. 13 points in the game.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
King outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts. Now here is Robinson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. King with it. 15 points in the game. Pass to Garrett. The jump hook. That one good for 2.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
1:58 left to play in the third. Hawkins against Robinson. Now the pass to Dawkins. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Garrett.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
B-Train misses. B-Train's gone 1 of 4 so far. Pass to Dawkins. Here's the Prophet. Tries it from 9. Bank shot, no good. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Passes it to Garrett. Puts it up from 12, and he knocks down the jumper. Garrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
50 seconds left to play here in the third. From past the arc. Slim pulls it in. Slim's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Dawkins. And the drought. It's rebounded by Garrett. Gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And the pass to Hawkins.
Get there.
Now here's King. He's guarded closely. Pass to Hawkins. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Hawkins has got 9.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside Robinson. He kicks to Wiggins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
They've got DJ. Hawkins is out there at B-Train. Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here is Robinson. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kaminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
DJ kicks to Garrett. There's a good screen. Here's B-Train. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid on.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Knocked loose. Passes it to Robinson. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Pass to Rosario. Over Hawkins. And it's King with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here is Hawkins. Shot, high post. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophets got 11 rebounds in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Robinson passes to Wiggins. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight. The pass to DJ. Here's Wiggins. He sinks the 11-footer. Wiggins has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting out 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Fans, your youth squad.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Slim.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Home team on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. DJ on the follow.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Pass to Wiggins. Going inside. Here's the Prophet. Four on the clock. Robinson for 3. No good that time. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's B-Train, covered by Wiggins. There's the pick. Now the feed to Garrett. Down low. DJ passes to B-Train. From deep three-point range, buries it from three-point range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Robinson kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to Rosario. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's weird to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Slimmy's checked in for DJ. So he gets them both. Here's B-Train. He feeds it to Garrett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the away team, Garrett taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Wiggins. He's tightly guarded. Pocket 6. Pass to Robinson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's B-Train, covered by Wiggins. B-Train passes to King. And it's Garrett in the corner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Garrett's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now, here is Robinson. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
King, the pass to Hawkins. Inside, and for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
They throw good, Garrett. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Dawkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the home team, Dawkins at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Driving in. There's the pass to the bodyguard. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
The shot by Dawkins is no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's the bodyguard. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
That's a
resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long.